We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Kiss my ass. They're criminals. It is a hole. You ever been there?
He says what everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped. Hey!
Hello, everybody. I'm playing my Gibson guitar here down in the Man Cave Cuckoo's Nest, the Arsenal of Democracy. This guitar is a Gibson Les Paul painted in the almighty red, white, and blue. And this guitar, like all of my guitars, are sighted to be dead on at 200 yards using Remington 180 grain core. Like, yes, this is a 308 Winchester Gibson. Hey, everybody. My name's Ted Nugent, and this is such a definitive, irrefutable, inescapable, real America's voice with a spirit campfire glowing coalage. Do you have glowing coalage in your life? You have to have more campfires in your life. But you've got me. You've got me, and I stink of spirit campfire. So welcome back to the truth, logic, and common sense orgy of real America with a real commander-in-chief. Holy guacamole, my fellow earthlings. Is Donald Trump the crowbar daddy of conservation, constitutional conservatism, we the people, experimenting in self-government, following self-evident truth, logic, and common sense? Ted Nugent, Donald Trump, you, the best people in the world, rock solid in the asset column, for God, family, country, Constitution, Bill of Rights, Ten Commandments, Golden Rule, Declaration of Independence, the great white buffalo in the swirling dust of the American dream arena, where we stumble, but we get right back up, put our heart and soul into being the best that we can be, law and order, good over evil, self-defense, all those self-evident truths that I don't need any paperwork for my First Amendment. And my First Amendment is good as I tread on earth while I'm alive. Did you get that? I don't need a permit. I don't need a license. I don't need another man to go, oh, by the way, Ted, you have a First Amendment. Oh, shut the flying lip lock up. And I don't need any paperwork for my God-given rights. Can you swan dive into the vat, the eternal bottomless vat of truth, logic, and common sense with the old guitar player? You know, my enthusiasm, my positive spirit, my energy, my happiness, my life, liberty, and pursuit of Gonzo, successful, not only pursuing Gonzo happiness, but I actually accomplish Gonzo happiness. Do I look disheveled? I actually took a hedge trimmer to my hair this morning because it was getting in my eyes. So I just went, ying, 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 ying. Anyhow, welcome back to the Spirit Campfire, and God bless all my friends, all my technical wizards, somewhere in the hinterland, in some dungeon with electronic outrageous technology that is conveying the Spirit Campfire with the old guitar player from Detroit, from the Man Cave Cuckoo's Nest Arsenal of Democracy, conveying it into your life wherever you may roam. And just to emphasize, I don't need any man to go, oh, we give you constitutional carry. Maybe I should send an air freshener to the bureaucrats. There's an air freshener. Ward Parker, this is the middle finger, black middle finger air freshener. Is that a thing of beauty? Don't you want a bunch of these hanging from the rear view mirror of your pick-em-up truck? But anyhow, I don't need a permit for my Second Amendment. I got it from God. And what kind of low-life, soulless piece of treasonous, punk-ass bureaucrat could possibly look you or me in the eye and go, oh, we give you permission to defend your life here, but not over here. Eat me. No, bend over, Rover. Let Teddy take over. So this is the real America's voice. Tell everybody you know there is a real America's voice, and it comes out of this beautiful little effervescent masculinity lips. Truth, logic, and common sense. Tell everybody no, Uncle Ted is on Real America's Voice. Plus Shemaine. Shemaine is on Real America's Voice, Faith and Freedom. And we have Russell Brand talking about a Gonzo A10 warthog of truth, logic, and common sense. Russell Brand, we met at Mar-a-Lago down in Florida with President Trump. What a great life I'm leading. Barack. Don't you just love Amish organic heavy cream in your Joe? Shut the flying lip lock up and have a slug of Joe. Don't I make you feel at home? I make you feel at home, don't I? By the way, I'm on a tangent here. My life is a tangent. December 13th, 1948 at Henry Ford Hospital on West Grand Boulevard in Detroit, late in the evening on December 13th. I think it was actually early morning, 6 a.m. And I've been like this for 76.4 years. Is it almost 76.5 years? It's going into May. We're into April 2025. And Donald Trump signs executive orders every day, bringing truth, logic, common sense, Constitution, Bill of Rights, the Ten Commandments, the Golden Rule, Declaration of Independence, law and order. He's such a radical. The entire Trump administration are my people. Everything they do is right on the money, making America great again, putting America and American citizens first. Letting the rest of the world know that we're not paying for your problems anymore while you on us. Donald Trump, what a great man. I signed some executive orders. I signed another 1,000 of these last night. You can get these. You can get these at tednugent.com. By the way, we're having a sale. They were up to, I think, $46 for a hat. I wouldn't pay $46 for a hat, and I appreciate all of you who do. Thank you. But I told my son, Toby, this morning, I said, let's cut the price. Come on. I know we have to have them shipped from the manufacturer in the United States of America, made in America. They come to Uncle Ted. They ship them. First, I have to buy them. And then they ship them to me, and I sign them. And then we ship them back to the distribution center. So now we've already got $25 in the damn thing. And then you get basically you're getting my autograph for free. Plus, does my autograph not bring you maximum Gonzo mojo? Does it? When you wear a Ted Nugent God, Guns, and Rock and Roll autographed hat, brings you much mojo, or my favorite, shall not be infringed. TedNugent.com. We're going to have a sale. And bottom line is my sponsors, the people who put together this insane technology. Thank you, Ryan and Tony and Parker and John and Shahu and Linda and Doug and Toby and Rocco and Shemaine. We got Russell Brand coming on with 2 segments with Shemaine and I. The guy's on fire. The guy has found a true north compass setting, and he really represents the positive spirit, positive energy, the risks and sacrifices that we all make to be in the asset column. There's only 2 columns, the asset column and the liability column. And if you put your heart and soul into being conscientious, being the best that you can be, being understanding and supportive of everybody, unless they're toxic and they want to teach our children how to strap on a dildo in the schoolroom textbook. Well, they want bad books. Well, we'd like to keep that book out of the children's hands. And people are against that. We think you should be able to have a strap-on dildo in the children's classroom. No, we shouldn't. There's got to be some sense of decency. And I know I wrote Wango Tango, and I meant it. But beyond the fun factor and the harmless, silly, intense rhythm and blues, soul music, rock and roll, which, by the way, I've been playing some licks here lately with John Coots on drum. John and Johnny, Jason's coming down. We're going to do some Ted Nugent fire-breathing speakeasies in Texas and Michigan. Go to tednugent.com and find out about it. But support those that support my freedom mouth. Armslist.com. Go to armslist.com. You got to do it. You want to spend your money. You want to get a lot of bullets, a lot of guns, a lot of ammo, a lot of supplies. Armslist.com. They sponsor the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire on Real America's Voice. Tell everybody you know there is one. It's fun. It's special. I'm different. I'm not a the Democrats are such sheep. Anyhow, armslist.com, mypillow.com. Did somebody say something in my earpiece? Because I see I have a minute, 15 seconds. I'm good. Armslist.com. Go there. Armslist.com. MyPillow.com. Mike Lindell's having a Gonzo sale. Go to MyPillow.com. Type in the code SPIRIT. Spend your hard-earned money on American-made, entrepreneur-supporting, freedom, First Amendment, A10 Warthog freedom. MyPillow.com. Incredible sale, incredible products, American-made. Mike Lindell, he just rides that middle finger into the sunset and then comes back every day and puts his heart and soul into creating really world-class products. MyPillow.com and HeavensHarvest.com. We're going to put all this on the screen, post-production, I think they call it. HeavensHarvest.com. Emergency food. You should have emergency food. First aid kit, fire extinguishers, water supply, guns and ammo, and emergency food. HeavensHarvest.com. I had a Heavens Harvest this morning. I got a bushy-tailed limb rat rodent with Jackson, my puppy, climbs trees. Say hallelujah. Sadie, Coco, and Jackson are worn out because I'm the world's greatest puppy dad, and I'll be back with more truth, logic, and common sense right here on the Real American Voice Spirit Campfire. I love you people. Here we go. It's so much fun.